Yo, what up, family? You cats know what it is. This is Celebrity Talk with Q. And come on now, you know I'm Q. Yo, what's good? Check this out. Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 3, Episode 4, Recap and Review. Yo, check it. The episode opened up with Erica meeting Olivia to discuss Olivia not wanting to do the record with her. Now, you know what happened, at the last episode at Yandy's event, you know what I'm saying, and they was beefing or what have you, and then also you know what happened on last episode when Olivia yelled and said to Rich Dollars, yo, I don't want to do the record, I'm not doing it with her, what have you, and then it got into a small little shouting match. You saw it for yourself. So they discussed it for a little while, and Olivia, you know what I'm saying, even though I think me personally she should do the record, Olivia, she stuck with her first decision. She don't want to do the record, and then it turned to a little disagreement. Olivia got a little insulting. She said, I don't do the record. Yo, do you hear yourself? You're not good, this, that, and whatever. And Erica had to defend herself. Yo, I'm good. And you ain't even hot no more. I'm gonna go further than you. And, nothing even got resolved. So that's what happened. We're gonna get back to that. I got a little surprise for you guys concerning Erica at the end of this blog. The episode then moved on to Yandy and Mendeecees and the situation with their son, where a doctor told them that he may have to have surgery due to something in his kidneys, I believe. And it just really took Yandy for a really twirl. I mean, man, I can't front. My heart was breaking when Yandy was like, and I quote, but he's so little. When she said that, my heart just broke. It was heavy. And check it, I don't even have kids. You know what I'm saying? And I probably won't have kids because I'm always ripping and running. I could be in New York one minute. I could be in Houston the next minute. You know what I'm saying? Sometime this year, I'm going to go back out to LA for a spell. So, I may not have kids, but just because I don't have kids, it doesn't mean that I don't know how to sympathize with parents and people who do have children. It turned out that no matter how nervous Yandy and Mendeecees was, they brought their son into the surgery, and the surgery was a success, thank God. And the doctor said that he's such a strong baby, and he was a trooper, so that just kind of shows you the direction that their son is going into now. He's going to grow up to be a strong, strong young man. We truly believe that. Now, Tahiry, now you know what happened. Joe Budden's had relapsed. It's really sad, but he said that God got him with the whole previous addiction that he had or what have you. So Tahiry, she got his back, and she showed up with a drug test, and she didn't want to believe that he was clean. And after a little bit of bickering, Joe took the test, and the test was negative. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thumbs up to Joe. You know what I'm saying? He's resisting temptation, and he holding it down. Now, it looks like Tahiry still got love for Joe. Some people are saying to me that it looks like there may be a reconciliation, but I don't know, because Joe has a girl, and what I see from here, it looks like his girl's a good girl. And even though I don't know Joe Budden personally, I know people, and he doesn't strike me as the type that will leave one young lady for somebody else if the young lady he's with is doing the right thing, holding them down, showing love, and being very supportive. Okay, now we move on to Consequence. Consequence and Jen the Pen is having a situation with his religion issues. Consequence is a Muslim, and even though I'm Christian, I do know that the Muslim faith is a very disciplined faith. It requires a lot of discipline, and the Muslim faith can make you a powerful leader if you are obedient to the righteousness that's required in the faith. Now, they have a child together, and they are not married. Now, their imam had explained to them that, you had a moment of weakness. Okay, now how could you make this right? You can get married. Now, Jen the Pen, she wants to support Consequence, but being a Muslim, she feels that, she's not going to be able to celebrate Christmas and certain other holidays, that her mother really was a great parent in supplying wonderful holiday gifts for them. Even if the mother didn't have a whole lot of money, she showed a lot of love. She did a lot of little things to make Jen and her siblings really look forward to the holidays. And she doesn't want her child to miss that. So, they having a little situation with that. But I'm not going to give my opinion. I'll just say, if you don't have already a certain strong religion, being a Muslim is not the worst thing in the world. It's better than not having a strong faith base at all. Alright? Now, I told you guys that I was going to get back to the Erica story, and I will in a second. Did you see the beef? Did you see the beef when Tahiry and Rocky was in the spot together and Rasheeda was there? Did you hear what Rasheeda was saying? Oh, your reputation is foul. You do this, you do that. I mean, my personal opinion, that was kind of immature. Let me tell you something. Alright? If you call every woman who's not a virgin, if you call every woman foul who has slept with more than 1, 2, or 3 guys, you're going to be talking to a lot of women. Because a lot of women have slept with more than 1, 2, or 3 guys. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was kind of immature. Now here's the sad part. I'm not talking about Rasheeda. But some women and so other women were sleeping with more than 1, 2, or 3 guys. And maybe they have done it in the past. They feel that because they're not doing it now, that gives them the right to insult somebody else who's doing it. And just because you're not doing it now, that doesn't give you the right to insult somebody who's doing it. Now, I'm not talking about Rasheeda. I don't know anything about Rasheeda. The only thing I know that Rasheeda holds some weight in the hip-hop game. Okay. Now, Rocky left. You know what I'm saying? She walked out, which was the right thing to do. If you and a person can't have a very amicable resolution, it's best just to walk out so the situation don't get any worse. Now, check this out. Now, I'm going to get back to the Erica story now. Olivia was like, yo, have you heard yourself? Remember that? In other words, Olivia was saying that you can't sing. But man, next episode, yo, I don't know what Erica did, because I remember last season when Rich decided to manage her and he asked her to sing something, she sung. And like Rich said, she wasn't good, but she wasn't bad neither. Just maybe, he felt that he can kind of, work with and do something with her, And yo, I don't know what happened, but Erica can sing. She definitely has something. Now, last season was taped about a year ago, so who's to say that Erica didn't start practicing constantly? Who's to say that she didn't take vocal lessons? Who's to say that she didn't take breathing techniques? That woman could sing. So, if Olivia thought that Erica wasn't up to the level of doing a song with her, Olivia is clearly mistaken. And you're going to see that on the next episode. Now, guys, I'm going to throw this out at you, alright? A lot of you guys aren't in the media or the industry. A lot of you out there are stockbrokers. Some of you are school teachers. Some of you are plumbers. Some of you are accountants. Some of you work for the city. Some of you are police officers. Some of you are correction officers. Some of you work for transit. A lot of you work in corporate America, anywhere from management to assistants. So you may not know a whole lot about the industry. I'm in the industry. You guys know I'm an actor and I've done other things, you know what I'm saying? I got my feet wet a little bit in the music as far as on a corporate level. Yeah, we tried to do a record label years ago. Things didn't pan out like we wanted. It got shelved, but it's okay. So I can see certain things that some of you may not see as of yet. Now, Rich Dollars has a rich history in the music industry. Now here's my predictions. And some of you may can't see this, but from where I'm sitting, I can kind of see it because of my little industry experience. My predictions is that Rich Dollars is going to start his own production company / record label. And Erica and Olivia is going to be his artist. Now, if Olivia wants to stay with who she's already with, his first artist may just be Erica. But those are my predictions. And if and when Rich Dollars start a record label, remember, you heard it first on Celebrity Talk with Q. Now, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to send in your comment. Today's question is, we're going to go back to Joe Budden's. Do you think that Tahiry and Joe Budden's is going to reconcile? Because obviously there's still love and concern there. Or do you think that they're just going to be the best of friends They're going to leave the past in the past, and Joe Budden is going to go forward in his new relationship. Send your comment. And like we always say, if you think Celebrity Talk with Q, if you think we bring the real, go ahead and subscribe. Yo, thank God that Yandy and Meddeecees' child is okay. We thank God that the surgery was a success. Okay, I'm looking to hear from y'all. Okay, get at me. Alright, one.